7:15 in the morning of Saturday, the 6th of July, I think, and I'm still fasting just now. So I have, what have I done? I didn't eat yesterday at all, and I've woken up just now. So 7 o'clock, the last time I ate was 7 o'clock on Thursday, and that means that I've kind of done 36 hours. Well, you kind of think about 2 hours after you last ate. So I would say I've done 34 hours at the moment. So once it gets up to 10, I've done 36. At the moment I feel absolutely fine, not really hungry. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to have a coffee with some stevia and maybe a little dash of coconut milk or something which has no calories, or very few calories in it, and just to keep me going. And then I'm off to the gym for 9:30 with my buddy Hunter. But yeah, just kind of still not eating anything, but feel fine. One thing that is quite strange though is that my legs, massive things called DOMS, delayed onset of muscle soreness. They weren't really too sore yesterday, and same with my chest as well. I woke up in the middle of the night kind of going, oh my god, what the hell is going on? My tits are killing me. And the strange thing is, my legs feel like proper sore. They feel like they're swollen, and it really is just that deadlifts and squats, you really need to do them all the time, every week. If you stop doing them at any one point, everything gets sore. So yeah, my legs are absolutely in lots of pain. However, I did some research somewhere, and they were saying that DOMS, although painful, doesn't affect maximal muscle contraction. So the other strange thing is that my legs, although they feel sore, they don't feel tired. So I want to see if I can still do, I probably won't do like squats or deadlifts, because if that fails, then that fails, but I'll probably do the leg press machine and some other machines and just enjoy the pain in my legs to see how that goes. But yeah, it's just really like, proper sore, and that really is the 1 minute of squats, as many reps as you can with 100% body weight. Very interesting. Right, 9:30 now, and I'm heading off to the gym. It is a horrible day again, and loads of flooding going on in Scotland, I think. This drive here is actually quite difficult to get through, I think, in my little car, and there's some big puddles coming up. So hopefully I can actually get to the gym. I had to even call the gym as well, just check, are they open or have their ceiling fallen through again because it's been raining too much. In fact, here's a good example of big puddles. That's one of the small ones so far. So with me I've got a little bit of orange juice with 2 scoops of Jack 3D in it, just to make sure that I'm totally focused in the gym. My legs are definitely super sore, but I'm still going to give them a workout. I'm going to see what it's like working out with properly sore muscles. No way, I think that has to be the lightest I've ever been in my adult life. I think the last time I was probably that weight, I must have been about 17 years old. So that is amazing. That is 20 kilograms of fat less than what I was in January, 6 months ago. Happy days.
This is very weird. We're up to 39 hours worth of my fast, and I've been in the gym for the last 2 hours, and I still feel fresh. I'm destroying all my muscles, doing my ultimate fat burning exercises, did some bench press and everything, and I just feel fine. I don't even feel tired at the moment. Really don't understand how I'm feeling like this. I'm feeling a bit shaky, a little bit dizzy, but not tired. I think my body really has just tapped into my fat reserve, whatever it is, my fat stores. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on doing it until about 12 o'clock, and then I'll go home and eat.
One of the big downsides of fasting for 40 hours there is that I could only manage 10 minutes in the sauna. Normally I like to do my 15 minutes, absolutely kill myself, then cold shower, and then back in for another 15 minutes. But just now, just like, ugh, too hot. So maybe lack of food when you're in a hot place is a lot more difficult than not. What I do find is fasting there today for 40 hours, it's come up, well, it's 39 hours so far. Gym session felt absolutely fine. There was no performance decrease. I did a couple of PBs, not PBs, but like a 1 rep max with Hunter, and then like 80%, and I managed to do 10 reps on, for example, bench press. I did 115, and then I did 90 kilograms for 10 reps. And I was like, woo, cool. Did some shoulder stuff, did some leg stuff, did some back stuff, did some bicep stuff, did some UFBs, I did loads of stuff. So fasting, so from here on in, my workout and exercise and eating schedule is going to be called Fast, Train, Eat. Fast, Train, Eat. Or Fast Train Food. Fast, Train, Food. That's what it's going to be. FTF, FTE. Something like that. I'll try and figure it out. But that's what it is. It's going to be fast, go to the gym, then eat. Simple as that. Right, I've also just been to Holland & Barrett and I've gone and got my new super duper food. It's called chia seeds. Now, if any of you have read if any of you have read Born to Run or Born Running, a book which I've read about people who do lots of running, chia, which is a staple food down in Mexico, is meant to be like super duper for you, like super great in omega-3, and it's going to have like the perfect ratios of omega-3 to omega-6 to omega-9 or whatever it is, and piles of protein and all the carbohydrates. None of them are sugar. So 100 grams of this, 21 grams is protein, 20 grams are carbohydrates, 0 are sugars, fat 31, saturates 1 gram, then polyunsaturates 24. So that's score. Fiber 33 grams. So that's piles. Calcium, huge amounts. Yeah, loads. Magnesium, phosphorus, iron, omega-6. You have 2,900 milligrams. No, omega-3, 2,900 milligrams. Omega-6, 900 milligrams, which is seemingly meant to be like the perfect ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 for the human body. So, going to see what that's like. It's 1:10 in the afternoon, and I've just completed a 40-hour fast. The last time I ate was Thursday at 7 o'clock. So after 7, 8, 9 o'clock being the time that the food is out of my tummy, I've not eaten until now, which is 1 o'clock on Saturday. So that works out as 40 hours of fasting. I've also just come back from the gym where I've had another brilliant gym session. I went there at the start. I've done 2 hours in the gym. The first hour was pretty much just kind of playing around with one of my mates, just doing like 1 rep maxes and doing some dumbbell throws and stuff like that. Then the second half was much more kind of high intensity stuff like that. Then I tried to do a sauna. Okay, fasting seems like I can't do much of a sauna after the gym if I've fasted. I could only do 10 minutes and then it's like, stuff this, I'm out. And normally I like to do 15, then a cold shower, then another 15 and then go out. But yeah, so Friday I wasn't going out, didn't have any plans, just cleaning the house. And then today it was just going to the gym in the morning and having a gym session. And now my whole plan is to just stuff my face with as much good stuff as I can get. I've found that Holland & Barrett is selling chia seeds, which if you've read Born to Run book, that's the best stuff in the world. And after the gym, because I did some heavy weights, I'm going to carry on with my cyclone. Now cyclone I've been taking, and I've been doing it where it says to take it at breakfast and after the gym. Now this meal I'm about to have will be both my breakfast and it will be my first meal after the gym. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take double the amount in one go. But otherwise, 40 hours of fast for future Dom, future me, 40 hours of fast. The most difficult bit was yesterday around about 6, 7, 8 o'clock, because you're just bored and hungry and just wanting to go to bed, and Kim was insisting on watching Graham Norton. Yay. Meanwhile, I was like, no, absolutely knackered, want to go to bed. So for me, 40 hours wasn't difficult. In fact, I could happily go without eating just now, but I think it's good for me to eat, especially after that heavy gym session which I've just had. First meal straight from the gym. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go with my Almond Breeze almond milk, which only has 27 calories per 200 mils. So I'm going to have a little bit of that. Let's say we'll have, what's that, 400 mils of that. So all of that is only about 50 calories. That's pretty good. But then I'm going to destroy that by having 3 scoops of vanilla cyclone with loads of carbs, loads of creatine, loads of glutamine, loads of everything, because I'm both breaking my fast and I am having my first scoop after the gym. So both are the same thing, so I'm going to have double the amount that I would normally have in one go. Also for fun, I'm going to put in a couple of teaspoons worth of chia seed, which is like a super duper food, but also kind of stodges stuff up. So I'm going to see what that's like in there, see if they have any kind of flavour. I doubt it, but seemingly within about 15 minutes they start to turn into like a glue or a paste. But I'm just going to try and eat these nice and quickly and then consume as much water afterwards. Interesting. Funny hearing the little chia seeds crunching in my mouth. And then after that, or while I'm consuming that, I'm going to have a nice sun-blushed tomato and red pepper pasta. And Kim got me a sweetie, so I'm going to have that. That looks yum diddly. It's now about 6 o'clock. I've just made my dinner there. As you can see, look at all the all the fat that has come out of my 2 delicious burgers, which I'm having on 2 bits of bread with, instead of ketchup, I'm having it with tomato puree. I'm sure that's probably going to be healthier because everyone's like, oh, ketchup's so bad, it's full of sugar. Tomato puree seems to still have sugar in it, but I think it's better sugar. And then a little bit of coleslaw on top on the bread. So lots of protein, lots of carbs, lots of fat, lots of yum.